award, and we have Darran Jordan here this evening, not far away at all, who's going to present this award in honour of his father, who is a colleague of ours who we still sorely miss. So welcome, Darran.
Thank you very much, Ron. It's for having me along tonight. It's always a very great honour for me to present the award that bears my father's name. Tonight marks 10 years since the first Darran Jordan Award, so it is something of a milestone occasion. Colin Young first received the award for his self-portrait with Pierre's Baptism of Christ in 2007, and since then there's been religious work reflecting on the pressures of the HSC, fighting cancer, reconciling the transition between cultures, exploring multiple layers of self in the shadow of society, environmental destruction and the commemoration of a loved one. It is a fitting tribute to my father to see these artworks each year, and a testament to the many young artists who have found in art the power to transform. For those of you who don't know anything about my father, he was an artist, a teacher, and one of the team behind the Clancy Prize. During my father's last days, when I visited him in hospital, I remember he told me about how during the night he had heard the cries of a newborn baby down the hall, in another room. He said that he liked hearing the sounds of a new life about to begin. I spent a lot of time in that hospital, but after I lost my dad, I never went back there, and it became a place tinged with loss and sadness for me. That was until earlier this year, when for the first time in 10 years, I went back there again. The reason for this was that my best friend and his wife had just had their first child. It had not been an easy road for them. They'd been trying for a child for a long time. I got the call from my friend that he had a beautiful baby boy, and I set off to see them, not realising until I arrived that they were in the same hospital when my father had passed away. Not just the same hospital, but the same floor. In fact, there I was, 10 years since I lost my father, standing outside a room exactly 3 doors down from where he had spent his last days. But suddenly I didn't feel sadness and loss, but happiness and hope. As I held my best friend's son in my arms, I felt like my father was there with me. I felt as though those cries he had heard a decade ago had only just happened, that new life had risen up from loss and despair. It was a transformative moment, like alchemy turning lead into gold. Now I'm sure you're all wondering at this point what any of this has to do with art. Well, my father saw art as a means of transformation. He often spoke of the power of creativity in relation to his art students, the many young men and women who he guided in expressing their own creativity. In youth, we are all seeking answers. My father saw young artists take their emotions, their yearnings and searching, and put all of that into creating works of art. The blank canvas, or paper, or block of clay would be transformed through this process into something extraordinary. And so too was the artist transformed through the process of creation, like alchemy. This is something I've seen many times over the last 10 years in the Clancy Prize exhibition and in the many superb artworks that have been given the Darran Jordan Award. Now, once again, it is my very great pleasure to announce the winner. And tonight the award goes to Jessica Safey for Hereafter, from St. Ursula's College in Queensland.
Thank you, Darran. And again, another wonderful example of what I was talking about, the power art has to heal. And, you know, we thank you for your continuing support and involvement in the Clancy Prize, Darran. And I know I felt the loss of your father very greatly, and it's wonderful to remember him every year like this. So thank you very, very much. And now, ladies and gentlemen,